Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about the Fibonacci pair, which is a pair of weighted tuning forks that we sell at the biofieldtuningstore.com. The frequencies of these forks are 89 hertz and 144 hertz, and they're the 11th and 12th positions in the Fibonacci sequence. So the Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers where each number is equal to the sum of the two that came before it. And starts small and then it becomes bigger. It sort of informs what's called the Fibonacci spiral. So it starts with 0 and then it works its way up until you get to the 11th and 12th positions, 89, 144, and then if you add those two, you get 233, and so on. And what's neat about this particular sequence is that if you take any two positions in it, for example, 89 and 144, and you divide them by each other, you end up with 1.618, also known as phi, or the golden mean, or the golden ratio. So this is generally understood as being a particularly beautiful ratio. We see it in nature, we see it in classical architecture, and it is in the embodiment, really, of harmony, of order, of beauty, some would say truth. So our bodies have what I call an etheric template that is based in this geometry. And we also express in this ratio, just like nature does. And so when we use these forks on the body, what we are doing is creating a binaural beat of phi, or the golden mean. And this is really useful to help the body to find its own order, its own natural geometric structure. In fact, when people use these forks together, they pretty much all say the same thing, that they feel a sense of inner order as a consequence of it. They're a little different than our Schumann pair, which are based in the Schumann resonance, and that's the Earth's electrical background pulse. So I feel like our Schumann forks work with your electric body, whereas the Fibonacci forks work with your etheric, or your geometric template. And you use them just like you would use any weighted forks. I have the circuit boots on the end of this one, because I just love the circuit boots. They're so handy. And you can use them on yourself. It's good to do on either side of wherever there's pain or discomfort. If you just even want to hang out with them, like on the sides of your head or pressing in your ear flaps, which the name of that I always forget. If you're using it on clients or loved ones, coming in any place where there's an injury or a sore spot, maybe on either side of the knees, can really help. Also just balancing, like the head to the sacrum to the feet, helping the body to resonate that geometric underlying harmony and stimulate it, activate it, and bring it more into bearing in our inner experience. So Fibonacci sequence, 144 hertz and 89. We use weighted forks mostly on the body, but you can also use these in the field. The 144 is really one of my favorite for working through difficult things when I'm combing biofields. And you can also use them like you use the sonic slider, because this pair has extra long handles. So you can activate them and slide the handle on the body, really anywhere on the body. You can activate them both and slide them like on either side of your legs, just to get that good vibe going on in there. They're really useful for work on both self and other. So enjoy, give them a try, and see what you notice.